Oh my God. What a debacle, am I right? Why can't I see the number of people? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's already a lot.
Hello. I have something in my beard that Mitch didn't tell me about.
I didn't absolutely see it. You guys, I really wanted to try Discord because...
I think we will figure it out in the future.
I think we're going to figure it out, but I think it's going to be on a smaller scale, and I think it's going to be for something special that we have coming up, but I can't tell you what it is. It was very funny, though. But what I did love the best is that everyone on video chat was so sweet and helpful and quiet and just, like, kind.
That was really nice.
It was pretty cool. Okay.
Okay.
So, we're really racking up the numbers.
Okay.
I wish I could kind of have a filter over my face.
Oh, I would love a filter.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Oh my God. What's that? Oh, it's just like beautician. Oh, so much better. Blur me out, baby.
Is it blur?
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone's like, yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Hey guys.
Hi,
Okay,
Dad.
maybe we should get... Hi, Dad. Maybe we should get started. So, I asked you guys for some questions. We wanted to try out Discord. Obviously, that flopped hard. But we get questions all the time about our partnership and how long we've been married. And it's been a couple years, but loving is worth the hard work. No, we are creative partners, and Messer is our current project that we're working on. And some of you have had some...
And if you don't know it,
And if you don't know, follow it, Messer on Instagram.com. But you guys always have questions for us, and we thought we'd take the time to kind of answer them, is the bottom line.
yeah.
And it seems like everyone's here. And it seems like Mommy might have to get started. So should we jump into it?
Sure.
Okay. What does it feel like working with your best friend in something you both love? And what do you feel about that? I'm gonna prop this up.
What happened?
Oh, I literally just called aliens. So the question is, what does it feel like working with your best friend in something you both love?
It is very easy. It is very fun. What do you think?
No, I definitely think it's easy and it's fun. I think it's really cool.
Oh, my brother. Are you my brother too?
That's sweet.
That's
I am
true.
your brother. Oh, you guys! Okay, so we have to talk about this. I did get my 23andMe results back, and it's a very gorgeous kind of spectrum of colors that I didn't even know about.
And we love.
All kinds of different backgrounds, but I did find out that I am just a little bit Portuguese, which is good news because this is my Portuguese brother. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with him or his heritage.
If you're familiar with Portugal.
Or if you're familiar with Portugal, but great country, beautiful country. I've only been to Lisbon. But
Yeah, what else did you get?
white, I got what
Italian,
else?
obviously.
I got big time Italian. I got some
North
Anatolian,
African.
so like Turkey and Georgia. Got a little bit of African,
Iran.
and that's just kind of the stuff we get into. But I did divert from the question that somebody asked. Polarize Hoy.
Yeah, what's it like to work with me?
So working with you it is easy in a lot of regards because I feel like we have this unspoken connection where no matter what we say, we always understand each other and we're always on the same page creatively, and we think the things that I think are good are the things that you think are good. So it's very helpful in that way. There's never I don't know, I feel like we never have issues communicating either.
No, we're very honest.
Like, we know what we want, we know what we need.
And we know how we're gonna get it.
And we know how we're gonna get it, and it's through Discord.
Clearly.
Julia says, do you think Messer would ever transform into something new upon future projects? Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm reading the comments. Do you think Messer could ever transform into something new upon future projects, or would they stay how they are now? I think it could be anything. I mean, the main goal for Messer right now is the music and the music and the visuals, which I guess is every artist's goal.
Wait till you hear this music.
And wait till you hear. I am very excited to share the music with you, though. Good question.
Very, very
You love it?
question.
Am I still playing music from my phone? Is that me?
It's not me.
Oh.
Like, weird that you can do both.
Raya says, do you think the songwriting process gets easier with time? What do you think?
I would say yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
I would definitely...
You can see that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it definitely does get easier with time because you start to learn what you like, and you start to trust your intuition more, and you don't doubt yourself as much. And your habits. That's the number one lesson I've learned through songwriting is you just really have to commit to your ideas and make them happen. And if it turns out sounding really bad, then you can always change it. And that's kind of the beauty of life. You're always growing and you're always changing.
Well, I think we kind of say the same.
Yeah. Well, I think we'd change, but...
Well, I mean, what's your opinion?
Okay. You learn the rhythm and the rhyme, exactly. Maite says, when do you feel most confident? Well, I can tell you it's not right now. Not in this climate, and not in the situation that we're kind of stuck in right now. But I feel the most confident when I'm taking care of myself to the best of my abilities, and if I've really put some good work in, that's when I feel good.
Yeah.
Because the American ideology is to it's based on capitalism, and it's, you know, really rammed into our heads since childhood that work equals good person, which isn't always the case, but sometimes I do kind of catch waves of that and give in to the machine.
I feel most confident when I get a good 8 hours of sleep.
When you get some good fucking done.
Yeah.
Yeah. God. I'm trying to find questions that make sense for both of us. Oh my God, so many people left. They're not happy.
Bye.
If you're listening and you left...
Say something.
Say something. Bree says, what does the creative process look like between the two of you? Who comes up with ideas first? Do you guys have a vision board or a plan?
Vision board, no. Plans, yes. Ideas, me.
Yeah, I actually forgot the question.
No. Mitch puts in some input.
Some input. No, I don't know. I mean, it's not... Do you think it's based off of the music first? No.
No.
I mean, if we get inspired visually... It is normally we're inspired by... I mean, you're a reference... You're king of references.
A reference queen.
A reference queen, and you do know exactly what you're talking about, and you know a lot of stuff, whereas I kind of don't, because I lived a very sheltered childhood.
That's cute.
And that is my cross to bear, but that's what therapy's for. I love that question.
Oh.
By Miss Karen.
Okay.
Karen says, do you find praise or criticism to be more motivating? It's a little bit of both. As a Leo, I need constant validation and praise. Because that's what really makes me feel like I'm doing something good, which is sad that I have to rely on the input of others. But at the same time, I really do welcome criticism. And I think ultimately that makes me a better person, or better than everyone else, I would say.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I feel the same way. I know that's like a boring answer to be like, oh, you need a little bit of both. But I guess, yeah, you do need both.
You do need both.
For me.
I can't not have criticism in my life. That's on period.
No. I criticize you all the time.
You do criticize me, yeah. I mean, I've been meaning to talk to you about that, actually.
Actually, I feel like you criticize me more.
You really think so?
Yeah.
That's cool. Lisa says, what worries you most about the future?
Everything.
Yeah, everything. I've just become very, very, very uncertain. Very uncertain. But I think the certainty that we can rely on are our artistic gifts. And I'm being serious. I think that's something that we always, thankfully, have. Mm-hmm. And no matter what happens, I'm going to be relying on that to kind of pull me out of any muck I might be stuck in.
There's always art.
There's always art. There's always art. Yeah, just the uncertainty really has been getting to me a lot lately, and I don't know if you guys feel the same way.
Do you like art?
I do like art. I'm a big advocate for art. You guys might know that. Post a lot of art. Really into photography. I like anything that that's provocative and kind of shocks you, that scares you into submission. Mm-hmm. Like I'm submitting to reality. Anyway, no, that's actually very cool. I thought you were licking me for a second.
Absolutely not.
Julie says, do you think Messer has always been a part of you, or has it transformed over the years into something you're now able to understand? I definitely think it has been a part of me for a long time. I mean, I talked about this on another interview, but I do think it's just the ultimate form, or my mental role model in my head. But now that it's become a two-person endeavor, it's becoming more of kind of a scary entity that we're both intrigued by and excited to work on.
Yeah. But it is very much you.
Yeah. Yes. Very, very me. If you're a Leo, what is Austin?
Guess. I want everybody to guess.
You guys should guess.
No one cares. Okay.
No, they're looking. Sometimes it just takes a while. I just got sidetracked. I was reading the comments. Help me learn Messer. What is it?
Ding, ding, ding.
Go. Oh my God. He ruined it.
No, this person. Maddie,
oh.
Maddie knows I'm a Virgo.
Okay, Maddie slammed.
Yeah, I'm a Virgo.
Okay, everybody knows. Maybe I've said it before, or maybe not, and they just know you really well. You are very Virgo. I would say.
I'm not clean. I'm not organized.
I don't think so.
Which you actually said that I wasn't the other day. And you said, like, yeah, Austin's very not like that.
Yeah.
You don't think I'm organized?
I don't think you're, like, anal about it. I don't think you're anal about anything. But I do think you have a Virgo mind in the way that you know...
No, but you said I wasn't organized, so...
No, I stand by that.
Okay.
But I'm saying you have a Virgo mind.
Okay. Do I have a Virgo heart?
You have a Virgo mind, but you have the heart of a lion. Did I say something out loud? No, I haven't yet. Karen says, another question from Karen. If you were a fashion designer, what kind of clothes would you design?
I wouldn't be one. So I don't think I'd...
Same. I'm just going to sell my own merch on District Lines.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to check that out, I'll be making a lot of camisoles.
No, being a designer is so much work. So that's why and it's a lot of money.
It does seem really miserable to be a designer. And I do think you would have to do a lot of uppers to stay a designer. Mm-hmm. And I don't think that's a good idea at all. Do you have any affirmations that you use to stay motivated or inspired?
No, I meditate, though, if that makes sense to you and your family.
Fuck, I forgot the question. Oh, affirmations. I normally just like to keep telling myself in my head that things are going to work out. Even if they don't. Next.
Yeah. I just tell myself to simplify my mind.
Same here. And to stop worrying about things, because thoughts are just thoughts. That's all they are. They're not reality.
No. What else we got?
I'm looking. Do you think in order to have a creative arts career, it's necessary to quit your day job? I mean... Hey, Dan.
Do you think it's pretty much no. If your day job is in the creative arts, then no.
Make your work...
Make your vocation a vacation.
Those
that
are...
does not answer the question. No, I don't think you need anything... You don't need to follow anything.
Guidelines.
Any guidelines for anything.
But I would say if you feel moved and you want to quit your day job and you're able to financially, then absolutely do it. Obviously, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
So I guess...
I mean, it's... If you want to have more time to focus on your creative art, then I guess quitting your day job will help you do that.
Yeah.
But if you need money, please don't quit your day job.
For sure. Is Messer separate from solo Mitch projects, or are you working on both? No, it's the same thing. Sorry, that took me a second. I don't know what the music is in the background. But I'm back.
Wait.
Oh my god, people are chatting in the Discord. That's so cute.
Oh, it's still there?
It's still there, but I guess I left. But it's kind of a fun way to chat with your friends.
The music is spooky. People hate it.
I love the music. Fuck you. Are there any major inspirations for the photography aspect of your creative direction? They're so different and cohesive. Is that challenging, or does it flow from you naturally? Thanks, Mason.
Major inspirations? No, to be honest, this is like a weird answer, but that's how I imagine the photos just like being in my head. Like when I'm thinking of it, I don't know. How do you explain that? Through... Do you know what I mean?
No.
I don't take inspiration from a style of photography to then take it and then take the photo to make it look that way.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's just how I view Mitch in what he's wearing, or the mood of it. It's just how I see it before I start taking the photo, and then it just kind of goes from there.
It's a vision. It's a vision that you have.
Obviously, everything is a vision. Sorry, I suck at answering.
I think that you did a great job.
Thank you so much.
What's the highest note you can sing?
Me?
Yeah.
I can't. This is it. This is the note. Can you hear that?
It's the cigarettes.
Don't say that. What about you?
What about me?
What's the highest note you can kind of...
Oh, la.
What are you laughing at? Which one?
I'm just laughing in Jen. How to deal with wavering motivation or periods of time when you just have no creative drive?
I like to exit my home.
Me too.
And see more things. Whistle-tone, Austin. Hi, Daniel.
Oh my god, my basement is hot right now.
Yeah, I need to leave the house. I also, if I don't have creative drive, I like to watch movies.
Mm-hmm.
I like to draw. I like to just stimulate my mind I would say don't play video games.
Yeah. Nothing mindless. Yeah, doing anything mindless really, I guess, obviously, because you're not thinking, but it really saps the energy from me.
I also like to read when that happens.
The problem is I like to ingest media to get inspiration, but I also I'm in this weird funk where I'm like, I don't want to watch anything. I just want to make something, but I'm not inspired. So I have to watch something to get inspired. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do that all the time.
It's so frustrating. Mm-hmm. If you guys have that problem too, let me know.
But yeah, I would say get out of the house is kind of number one.
Do you guys have any advice for people who want to be more fashionable but are on a budget?
Yeah. That's called a thrift store.
And he didn't stutter.
Thrift. This shirt was probably $5. My pants were probably $12. My socks were $3, and my shoes were $20.
So it's possible. Etsy?
And Mitch's is a little different than mine, price-wise, but... Etsy, eBay, Goodwill, Salvation Army. What else?
No, I fully agree. That's for sure. Squaresville, if you're familiar. Thrifting is superior, someone says, yes.
Thrifting is superior.
Somebody said you're so nice.
That was so nice.
Yeah, that is very nice.
Thank you for saying that. I like to be nice.
Yeah.
And I hope you all do too. Am I right?
No, you're definitely right. Oh, I meant to answer this one. Thoughts on inclusivity in the music industry? How do you plan to contribute to that in your personal future endeavors? That's a loaded question because there's a big inclusivity problem in the music industry, I would say. But I would say continue to support voices that need to be heard, Black voices specifically. Give credit where credit is due. White people love to steal.
Everything.
And I'm white, so I can shit on my own people. Plan to contribute to that in your personal endeavors. Give space to people that need to be heard, I would say, is all I really can do, and support causes that are important, that are urgent, and do my part. And it's a duty, but I think a lot of people are learning how to do it now, and I think that's really special.
You agree.
White people are thieves. Wow. I had a really good time with you.
Wow.
And I do feel like it's coming to a close because that was all the questions I really got.
And we're going to figure out Discord.
And
do like a proper situation.
And we do have something exciting coming out.
Yeah.
You can probably guess what it is.
You can?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe. You might not. But I touched on it prior in the past. I've asked about it on Twitter. There's a big hint for you.
Oh, yeah.
But
a lot of stuff is coming.
Lots of stuff is coming.
Lots. And always tell us what you think about it.
Tell us what you think about it. Tell us what you want to hear. I'm being serious. We want to know.
Follow Messer
on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Follow Messer Web on Twitter.
Yeah.
Austin... I always forget it. Is it the long one?
Is my Instagram.
Yeah, Austin Taylor Macedo is the long one, so...
Yeah,
I guess that's it.
Catch you on the flip-flop, I guess.
Nothing else to say. Love and light and healing. Take care of yourselves. Ciao and Bella.